the Green Hell, a name carved by those who never returned. Here, life fights for every breath. His red face means healthy bruck. Sick ones turn pale and get ignored. He measures gaps with one look right this. His brain calculates speed before he jumps. Her quills carry bacteria to Pretz. One accidental poke rots from inside. The male goes first, beletting. Every branch tested before his family follows. His family screams different alarms. One for caiman, one for boats.
His teeth are angled backward. That's how he scrapes nut meat from shells.
Her red feet attract mates, but also attract eagles looking for red berries. He runs faster than any Amazon rodent portlet, but stores half as many seeds. He climbs for fallen fruit, then rolls downhill inside his own house. He carries fruit in his cheek pouches, then spits seeds into his sleeping hole. He avoids army ants. Their bite outnumbers his patience. His fur smells like fresh leaves Ponquint. Jaguars sniff past him twice a day. He basks to digest food. Of meaning, a full meal takes 3 months to break down.
His whistle sounds like a bird. That confuses eagles looking for monkeys.
Grooming here is politics. Chant, the more you groom, the higher your rank.
Her talons are longer than a grizzly bear's paulets. She kills without landing. His fur grows algae, a garden that moths call home. He slaps water so fast in bees, surface tension becomes a sidewalk. He invented a tool, then taught his daughter, then her daughter. He walks backward to confuse jaguars and fernons. His own tracks lie both ways. He's the smallest deer in the world, candid. Jaguars sometimes ignore him. He doesn't yawn from tiredness. He's flushing bacteria out of his gums.
He lives only in one Brazilian state, Mets incoming, and eats fruit jaguars drop.
Her teeth are flat for shells. She's a walking boulder with teeth. No predator bothers an adult. Red on yellow kills a fellow, but he's too shy to prove it. He's the 4th largest rodent alive, but eats like a mouse, one bite at a time. She doesn't whistle or stomp, taunt. She sweats terror from her knees. He becomes furniture for small birds, then vanishes without a ripple. Her nose bends upward. That's how she smells danger before it smells her. You're looking at her middle train. Her head is still inside the bank.
His face has no fur to groom. This creature, he cleans it by rubbing wet leaves.
He lives above the tree line, a saver, where jaguars refuse to climb the cold. His scales are prisms count. He shines only when he moves. His wings paint a false face. Hawks see an enemy, not lunch. His front claws are longer than his entire head celig, built for breaking concrete hard nests. He doesn't eat termites to death. He eats the fungus that grows on their nests. He's the only nocturnal His family hears both.
He slaps water at 40 steps per second per tease. Friction becomes a floor.
He uses bamboo as a trampoline, bending down to shoot him back up.
His mother's nipples are behind her armpits. He nurses underwater without drowning.
His howl carries 3 miles, but he only roars when his throat is wet. She prefers swamps over rivers. Her yellow scales blend with dead grass. His spots break up his shape to bleed. Jaguars see moving leaves, not dinner. Every rosette on her coat is unique, like a fingerprint made of shadow. She doesn't roar or meow. She chirps like a bird to her cubs. His white crest means danger. The whole troop hides when he raises it. His face looks like bark fenchioned, because waiting is his only weapon. His third eye is on top of his head, formants. He feels shadows before he sees them. His antlers are short spikes denoured. Jaguars grab them first to break his neck. And eats only one type of leaf. His tail has no armor. That's why he tucks it first, head second. He remembers every thorn tree he's touched meld. Memory is his map. He crosses land between ponds, batans, and never remembers the way back. He's the slowest capuchin in the Amazon crestory. That's why fewer than 300 remain. He walks for 3 days to reach a single fruit, then carries it away. His face reminds people of a monk's hood, but he's named for his silence, not his looks. He walks on river bottoms numbed. His ears lock shut when he submerges.
He's not venomous, but he learned to pose like someone who is.
He opens his mouth to cool his brain shut. His throat is a radiator.
His lower beak is longer tunchings. He plows the river for blind fish.
He swims better than most monkeys' tails. Seasonal floods are his highway.
His name means light bringer, but he hates sunlight and hides in clouds. He drinks fresh water only Pevu. Every hunt ends with a trip upstream. He swims upside down to see the riverbed with better echo. He forgets half his buried nuts. That's how the rainforest replants itself. His head is too big for his body, but that skull holds a genius brain. He eats fallen cloud forest fruit, a druid, and never comes below the mist line. He breathes air like you preving, but his tongue is crushed by bone. His urine smells like beer and burnt rubber. That's his resume written on plants.
His tail supports his full bait say, and he's never fallen from a branch.
His shell has 6 bumps. Each one hides a nerve that senses vibrations. He sleeps 20 hours a day, horrid. Moths live their whole lives on him. He's the size of a banana pescent and sleeps curled like one too. She never puts her baby down, form, not even to eat or run from eagles. A lone howler never calls a tide. Silence is his shield without a troop. He never uses his tail to hang. That's for daylight monkeys only.
His crest is bone and skin pointed. He uses it to steer when running on water.
He swims 4,000 miles upriver to Thrus, then never returns to the sea. She has no scent for 3 weeks. Predators walk past without knowing. She rules the ground but sleeps in branches jaguars never climb. He traveled 200 miles upriver, lost but resting on driftwood. She swims backward so her cub breathes first. Forward stirs too much wake. Her lungs run the length of her spine. One breath lasts 20 minutes. She doesn't hunt in frenzies. That's a myth made by Hollywood. He was hidden in indigenous stories for centuries, Dud. Scientists found him last decade.
His quills stand up with body heat. Cold snakes don't trigger his alarm.
He drinks for 1 second, then listens for 30, then drinks again. He spends 90% of his life resting. Digestion takes that long. He stores water in his cheek pouches, then sips it slowly like a camel.